Many people try to say lots of stuff, like Cabot or whatever. And it looks like they found one of my guns. My guns were truly indestructible. LS, Lusifer Star. Just because you laser encode your name on someone, on something, does not mean it's yours. LS. Anyway, I see the stars. Could get rid of them, could you? Lusifer Star is what makes it thing. This gun's probably a couple thousand or million years old. In actuality. Looks like someone threw it in the fireplace. My guns could survive a re-entry. Practically. Titanium. I wonder where they found it. I'm at full range. Wow, they actually found me. Probably a couple million years old. There's all kinds of these actually though. Star guns. They're just like this. Well, it would have been wood maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, seen better days though. Yeah. People never knew what my weapons were made out of. They just knew it was almost impossible to ruin them. I guess they put it in a new barrel. Yeah, well, you know. Wow. Yeah. I mean, all kinds of guns. Cabot. Lusifer Star. Yes. Well, probably a really old gun. I mean, there's some really, really old stuff that is Lusifer Star. Really old stuff. Like when we manufactured it probably a couple thousand years ago, nearly indestructible. It lasts forever. And people spent a lot of money because it's the creator. He made weapons. Yes, I did. Lusifer Star. Even what's his name? Adolf Hitler was just a little boy, a little child running around going, looking at all this stuff. I mean, a whole world of inventions. Damascus steel barrels, titanium, depleted uranium. All the good stuff that would last literally forever. Yeah. Movies, even the theory of marriage, everything. On me, Lusifer Star. I was in existence for probably, well, at least 1.5 million or more years, about a billion years or at least. I was in existence as an artificial intelligence program, space travel, space flight, the LSF, spaceship. 1,200 feet across by 2,700 foot tall. Made of solid depleted uranium and titanium. Could last forever. Spaceship using alcohol and oxygen or water, basically. Vaporized. No, it didn't separate. It was a spaceship. Having wings that were 120 feet or 190 feet across on either side. Not wings, but fins, actually. Yeah, it was huge. Huge. Anyway, launched LS and LC manufacturing. You'll see a lot of stars and a lot of stuff. I mean, I named America, so it's America, but I mean, it was Germany and Poland and Russia and even Japan. Like, I love you, Japan. I love you, China. My great China and my Japan, you know, they were all just little babies, like I mean, just little children running around, you know. And I had exoskeletons and 1.5 life forms, and everybody would come into existence in the wake of what was LS, Lucifer Star. So anyway, I created stars and solar systems and a giant space clock and everything else. Then people would be spending generations, whole lifetimes going, what? What? It's like, yeah, my name's not God. My name's Lucifer Star. Anyway, it's okay. I love you too. But over the years, you'll come to find all my pictures. You'll see my guns. You'll see my ancient old. There are no caves. There are only ancient old mine shafts. You know, using water power, hydropower, solar stuff, and stuff like that. And you'll come into existence, and you'll see all these different people, and I mean, stuff like the rewards for people, when people would be killing a lot of people and stuff. I had a lot of my guns lasted forever, and they had little star bullets. If you find any of if you ever find a bullet that has a star imprint on the backside, keep it. It's very, very rare. I don't think there's any more of my ammunition left. The shell casings had little stars in the bottom where the tab went. Anyway, you'll see them around. I mean, that's why these guns are in movies and stuff. I mean, mostly they're made out of cheap steel and stuff like that. They're not really made out of the good stuff like they used to be. But I made them out of Damascus steel and titanium. People would know my Damascus steel mine and my other different mines. And, I just like to create things that last forever, that last for millions of billions of trillions of years, that, star and stuff like that. And I mean, not throwaway guns at all. No, they would last forever. They're not Winchester guns. They're my Birmingham made guns and really good weapons. I made things that lasted forever. So, what's it called? Mostly Germany and stuff like that, and mine from stuff like Panama and stuff like that. So anyway, some really, really, really cool stuff. Yeah, people remake my stuff, and because it's like, well, most of my stuff is ancient and really sought after by all the galaxy, by all the universe. Like my stuff is like, it's like one of a kind. I made like 1,000 or 100 of them, and then that's it. And all the universe would be spending all eternity looking for my weapons, for the star weapons, the Lucifer Star stuff, the creator that created humanity and 12 other life form types. Like ancient stuff. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's all, and we did lots of films. That's what all the films are about. I filmed all kinds of stuff. Anyway, yeah. Things that hunted whales, dinosaurs, stuff like that. Things that protected people. Anyway, and I like to add a little bit of flair to all my things, stuff like this and stuff like that. I mean, everything, because it was going to be expensive anyway, why not make it nice? So I added lots of decoration to everything. And because it was made out of Damascus steel and titanium, it would last forever. So there are no cheap steel or hardened steel guns. It's all Damascus steel or titanium or some form of that, with like silver or something mixed in. So very, 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 stuff like that. I mean, they made a lot of other stuff, but I mean, most of my stuff, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to find mine. There's a lot of recreations of my stuff that was made out of normal steel that was cheaper. So because my stuff was like, like I say, the whole universe would be hunting after my stuff. I'm 100 trillion years old, so people would be like, oh, that was manufactured by the creator. The creator took part in it. It's like, yeah. So most of it's just like this kind of stuff. You can find it on Earth and a couple other planets, but. Yeah. So, but it's true. It's all true. Very true. You'll notice it by the stars or LS symbol or the LC or something like that. Very rare. Very, very rare. I mean, most of the stuff is just like, recreations.